Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that's crucial for any successful software developer. Start small, think big. Whether you're just starting your career or working on your next big project, this mindset can make all the difference. Let's dive in. When you're learning something new, it's easy to get overwhelmed by the sheer amount of information and skills required. You might feel like you need to understand everything at once, but here's the thing, you don't. The key to mastering software development, or any other field for that matter, is to start small. Focus on one thing at a time and build a strong foundation. Let's say you want to become a full-stack developer. You don't need to learn front-end, back-end, databases, APIs, and everything else all at once. Instead, start with the basics. Pick HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for the front-end, get comfortable with those, and then gradually move on to the back-end with Node.js or Python. As you grow more confident, you can think bigger. Set larger goals like building a complete web application, contributing to open-source projects, or even creating your own startup. By starting small, you'll have a solid foundation that allows you to take on more complex challenges. Another key point, don't be afraid to make mistakes. When you start small, you give yourself room to experiment, fail, and learn. This is an essential part of growth. The more you try, the more you'll learn what works and what doesn't. In software development, scalability is a perfect example of this mindset. You might start with a simple application that serves one or two users, but you should always have a big picture in mind. How can you scale it to handle hundreds, thousands, or even millions of users? This requires thinking big from the start, even if you're currently building something small. Lastly, consistency is key. Starting small doesn't mean staying small. It's about building momentum. When you show up every day and work on your skills or projects, you're gradually getting closer to your big goals. The small wins add up over time. So remember, whether you're learning new skills, working on a project, or planning your career, always start small, but think big. Break your goals into manageable steps, and before you know it, you'll be achieving things you once thought were out of reach. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.